Good morning. We have this is my first big road trip of the year. I'm going all the way down to Albania, but first stop is in Croatia. So the first stop is Mošćenice. Hey everyone, this is Arwin. I'm just chiming in here. I have been getting it wrong completely. It's actually Mošćenička Draga, not Mošćenice. Mošćenice, it's the upper village that's on top of the hill, which I actually have a video of. That's my day 2 video. But anyway, I apologize for pronouncing it wrong. It's Mošćenička Draga. Draga. It's been on my list since I went to Opatia for a few days, and it's a place that I missed last time, so hopefully it's going to be nice. The weather's finally going to be way better, because the last week and a half it's been rain everywhere. Budapest, Croatia, France. But yeah, hopefully it's the start of summer. Early summer. It's still May 20... I don't even know what day it is. Let me check. May 24th. 7:30 a.m. and it's a 5-hour, most likely 6-hour drive there. 532 kilometers to go. Anyway, let's get going. Yeah. I mean, the amount of times I've been to Croatia, I should learn Croatian by now. I mean, not just Croatia. Montenegro, Serbia. It's super useful. Bosnia. We're gonna turn the camera around because it's a super nice view through the tunnel. Yeah. Okay, anyway, I'll see you guys very soon. Maybe when I cross the border, I'll give you guys an update. Alright guys, just a little update. I'm about to cross the Croatian border. We got a kilometer left. And yeah, it's 9:40. So I think I left around 7, sometime at 7 o'clock. Anyway, I still have another 3 hours and another 300 kilometers left to go. Just a quick bathroom break and then do the rest of the drive. Another 3 hours left. One more update. Yeah, I just crossed the first toll booth. So in Croatia, there's toll booths. You have to get a ticket and then pay whenever you get off the highway. I don't know if it's good or bad. I think, it might be better to just get a month pass or a week pass and not have to deal with it, because I guess in the summer that's gonna slow the trip down. Anyway. My windshield is covered in bug splatter. It's like 1,000 of them. That's highway life, I guess, so. Okay guys, so I finally made it. Before I do a tour of the campsite, I'm going to show you how I packed my car. So here you got my dry bag, all of my electronics, my power supply there. It's a Blue Eddy. Blue Eddy, if you're watching, I'd love a sponsorship. Yeah, that would be great. Got my jackets, hat. So this is the back. Maybe I overpacked, I'm not sure. I just kind of threw everything in there. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna go see the town first and then rearrange. It definitely needs to be rearranged here. Yeah, we'll take it from this way. So, I mean, there's still some space, but it's definitely full. So anyway, finally made it. Uh, yeah, I didn't sleep so well because it was probably because I was excited about the trip. It's been a while since I've been on this big trip, so really looking forward to it. And I hope you guys watch and bring you along. Okay, here we are at Autocamp Draga. As you can see, just at the entrance, you have their own shop. I actually didn't buy anything there because I figured it would be a bit more expensive because of the convenience. And actually, the normal or the typical Studenak or Consum was only maybe 10 minutes away from the campsite. So I just went to that one. You can see here there's a couple tables to just hang out, have cigarettes, or if you don't have a table for your campsite, you can just chill here. This is where you wash your dishes. Lots of sinks available, and it's very clean as you can see. There's some tap water if you want to fill up your tank on your camper. So Autocamp Draga is a smaller family type campsite, just 150 meters from the beach, from one of the beaches. The campsite has a total of 105 well-maintained pitches for tents, caravans, and campers. And you'll see throughout this video how clean and well kept it is. You can see like the grass is perfectly green and cut. And there's no trash anywhere that I see. The pitches are quite big, so if you have a medium size or a bigger camper, you have plenty of space. And you see this couple, they have just a normal converted van. Really cool to see, actually. Hopefully, when I'm at that age, I'll still be traveling. Another cool camper van. I mean, my van is nothing compared to that. It's just like this tiny little matchbox car, toy car. The bathrooms here are on the right. I didn't take any videos of it. I felt a little bit weird, but I promise you, it was really clean. Plenty of, I never had to wait. There's at least 3 or 4 toilets and 4 showers as well. You can see in the distance my tiny van. I decided to stay further away from everybody. I didn't want to be closer to other groups because when I'm taking these videos, I don't want them to, I don't want to be filming them by accident or having them hear me. The only downside to that is I am next to the road, so at night it might be an issue, but for me, it was no issue and I fell asleep really well. And this is my pitch. Way more than enough space for myself. And in the background there, you can see they have permanent campers where if you only have a car or if you're traveling by bike or motorbike, you can rent out one of those permanent campers and sleep in that. Okay, so this is a short tour of Mošćenička Draga's main promenade. It's right next to the beach, so you can see there's plenty of restaurants and cafes. So after having lunch, you can go for a quick swim. This is a good spot for taking photos if you're into that. It's right next to a bench, so do a couple selfies and post it on Instagram. If that's something you want to do, I would do it. I don't mind. It's not that busy. Again, this was taken in on May 24th, so very early season, but the weather is still great. I think it was like 22 degrees. People are still swimming. At that time, the water is a tiny bit chilly, but here's the ultra marathon at the finish line where people are cheering people on who's close to the finish line, like this guy. That's very cool. And it's right next to this bar, so you can have a few beers and cheer them along. And this is my favorite house, actually, in the village. It's overlooking the bay, and it's got a nice pathway as well, as you can see here. This is just right next to that house, and it's one of the best beaches I've seen in this village. I don't know about you guys, but I do prefer pebble beaches now, because with sand just gets everywhere, especially with my camera gear. They're very tiny, so it goes into the little crevices, and sometimes you just get stuck, and I have to spend a lot of time just trying to get one grain out. Yeah, you can see the water is super clear. It's nice. And it's not wavy at all. I think most of the Mediterranean, at least, sorry, the Adriatic is not wavy at all, unless you get a bura, which is gale force winds, and then you have massive swells coming to the beach. And going back to that ultra marathon, that's a massive run. I mean, I did come here during the night and just to check out if people were still running, and they were. So a whole day event, maybe 2-day event. I don't know. I've done half marathons before, never a full marathon, but I don't think I could do a ultra marathon. What about you guys? Would you ever consider doing an ultra marathon? If so, yeah, comment below. Okay guys, so I just had a tour of the Mošćenice beach area and the small town. Actually, there was a ultra marathon going on, so that was really cool. Each finisher, everyone was cheering them on, so very nice to see. Not so busy, of course. It's still May, not even June, so still in the off season, but the weather was nice. I didn't touch any of the water. I didn't go swim at all. I think I might do that tomorrow after my run, but we'll see. I think I will just stay here one night and not 2 nights. Okay, so the plan is to repack my van because I kind of just threw everything inside, so need to reorganize it. It's gonna take maybe an hour or two, and then after that I'll cook dinner. See, this kit, it's not as wide, so I need to put these two these two sticks on each end, so it basically balances out. But now I gotta push it. Oh my god. This kit is so heavy. Actually, I will take this out first and then lay out the kit. Let me see. See, I screwed in these these sticks, so it would hold the kit in place, and the 2 sticks at the end. Okay, there's still a little bit of space, but it works out in the end. Yep, so now just pull it back. Ooh, I think I need 2 hands here. Yeah. And yep, it should lock in place in between those 2. Well, it used to. Yep, there we go. Nice. So I've got all these compartments here you can lift up. Oh, I was looking for this bike. I was looking for this and I forgot I put it in here. We got 2 paddles we bought a long time ago for pickleball. What is this? Oh, furniture. What else do I have here? Here I got easy access to my kitchen stuff. 1 pot. I've got more pots in the bag. I'm gonna put them all in here, but I need to dust this off. Okay. Yeah, I'll put more stuff in there. Here I have my mocha maker, oil, honey, salt, pepper, and my coffee grinder. Some knives as well. Here you can, so later I will show you guys that you can make this into a table 2 ways. One here where you can have like a little office. It's actually pretty cool, very useful. And then you can also slide it here, where then you can have a little table at the end of the car. But anyway, I just bought this table from Decathlon, so I'm just gonna use that. It's light and I can move it wherever I want. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I put these Velcro stickers here for the cushions, because without that they were sliding around. Because this kit was made for not a cargo van, but a normal Diablo van, where there's not as much space as there is now. So dimensions is for a normal Diablo van. Yeah, also in the cushions you'll see I did sew on the Velcro attachments as well. You can see that there. It works out. I'm not the best sewer, as you can see. There's only like a few stitches there, but it's enough. I don't need more than that. So I'm gonna have a beer, Carlo Vatsko. See that? I might do drink, not too much, but after this long drive today, I think I deserve it. So cheers. That's good. Okay, let's keep packing. Yep, okay guys, so this is the setup for the day. Yeah, so this is the day setup. Here's my bike. I didn't use it today, but most likely I'll use it tomorrow. It's my little table with my chair as well. And this is finally everything organized and set up properly. Set up for the day. So, you got your cooking area here. Got my one burner stove. I do have one of these butane stove as well. I mainly use that for coffee. Got my pots, pans there. My Blue Eddy that powers everything. Luckily, all these campsites has their own sockets, so you just plug the Blue Eddy into a power outlet, and you can charge everything. Blue Eddy, again, if you're watching, I'm looking for a sponsor. Anyway, so this is the desk. It's plenty of space, actually. So here, and I've opened all the doors so you get a lot of light and fresh air coming in. Luckily, there's no other campers next to me, so they're not watching me make these crazy videos. And I have to apologize, this is my first time doing these type of videos. So if I sound a little bit awkward or I'm just not used to it. I do have another channel. It's a walking tourist channel. I will set it. I'll put a link in the description, and you can check that out if you want. Yeah, the next plan is to start cooking dinner, and then I need to edit a video for my other walking tourist channel. So, right, yeah, this is it. Should I turn? Oh, okay, actually, let me turn the lights on. See how it looks. Okay, you can't really see it now because there's a lot of light, natural light. But tonight, when it gets darker, we will check it out and see how much better it is. It's not strong. It just gives a nice ambience in the van. All right, guys, it's time to make dinner. It's traditional. It's a Balkan staple. So let me just show you. So here I got from the butcher shop earlier today. It is, guess, cevapcici. Come on. Whenever you're in the Balkans, you have to get this. Oops, I'll grab that later. But yep, I've got let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 pieces of cevapcici. Also got a zucchini and an eggplant. And you get any carbs. I completely forgot about that. But yeah, I've got vegetables, meat, and fruits. Anyway, let's get started. Bam, look at that. It smells so good. Actually, I should open all my doors because I don't want the inside of the van to smell like grease tonight. So, one second. There we go. That looks so good. Yeah, that's it for now. Yeah. So, guys, this is the result. You got some zucchini, eggplant, and cevapcici. I still got more to cook, but yeah, I don't want to let it get cold, so I'm gonna start eating now and finish the rest of these off as it goes. Jeez. It slides off. Oh, zucchini is so good. Any way you cook it, they're amazing. Let's try the cevapcici. Oh yeah. That hits the spot, for sure. Forgot. It's good with a beer, so cheers. Alright guys, I had to get an ice cream. Look at that. That dude suckered me in. I don't even feel like it, but it looks so good. It's a lot. He definitely stuffed it more than I thought he would. Look at. It's the end of the night. It's about 10:40, and yeah, I just gotta edit this walking video, and I'm gonna call it a day. I'm super tired. I did a hike just before I got here. I will show you guys that tomorrow. That was super nice. A little difficult with so many stairs, but the view from up there is insane. Tomorrow, when I wake up, I'll go up there and show you guys the views. But now I'm just gonna finish editing this video. Okay, so I'm gonna end this video here of my big trip. If you liked the video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to see more. I'm hoping that you guys will join me again, and I'll definitely bring you guys along on my adventures. So thanks for joining, and I'll see you all on the next one.